It's Naya Reacts TV back with another episode. How you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys again for your support. Thank you for just supporting this channel. You guys are really supporting your girl, and I really appreciate it. All my new subscribers, welcome to Naya Reacts TV. So many things in store. Please comment, let me know what you guys think about this video. So today we are doing a reaction to the Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette Amuli. So sorry, Arlette, if I pronounced your last name incorrectly, but I love her Pop the Balloon or Find Love series. It's probably one of the best out here. I just have to say it. Arlette is so poised and classy. I just love how she runs her show. So without further ado, let's get into it. Arlette is so cute, y'all. I love her outfits. Okay, body, red dress. You better snatch. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about this either. And again, do your own thing, honey. But this is, let me pause real quick. This is a dating show. Ladies, I want y'all to understand something. I know we love to express ourselves, especially on my fashionistas. I'm a fashionista, love fashion, always have. Yeah. But when you are going on a dating show or when you are dating, it's so important for you to be mindful of what the man who's coming on the show will like. Not to say that these men aren't going to like the style, but just be mindful. Bright colors, yes. Doing too much, no. Tone it down. Like when you're out with the girlies, please slay. I want y'all to slay. But when you are presenting yourself on a first date, I want you to be bold but subtle. I want you to give confidence and style, but I need it to be subtle, not too much. Men don't like too much. You know, some men do, don't get me wrong, but overall I need for y'all to tone it down, because on this show I've seen some stuff. I've either seen too much or too little. We need a happy equilibrium, okay? Arlette, yes, I love her outfits, so cute. See, she does it for me. Arlette does it for me. She keeps it classy, it's bold, it's given. Yes, come on, honey. Yes, I love that. Okay. No, it's not given. Again, this may be your personal style, which you wear on a day-to-day, but when you are coming on a dating show, I need for you to think about the man that you want to bring in your life, the man that you're saying, hey, date me. And this, some men may like it. I will say some men may like it, but honey, no, not for me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Alright, so we're gonna bring out some single men one by one. Okay, and when he comes out here, if he is your type, he fits all of your check boxes, you know, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling about him, you just cannot see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop it, and then I'll go over to each of you, see what you ended up popping, and hopefully we get some matches, yeah? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your
Okay.
name?
Emeka.
Emeka? All right, Emeka. How old are you?
40.
40. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm Chief Product Officer at a fintech.
Oh, very nice. Okay, and now what do you
I
look
like
for in a
his
woman?
presentation. It's giving very
Well,
business.
besides beauty, which I see plentiful here on the
Yes.
stage, I would also say an intellectually curious woman. I'm really...
And I will say, his outfit is very age appropriate. He's 40 years old. He is a corporate person. This is pretty standard for a 40-year-old. I would love to see more 40-year-old men dressed this way instead of coming out looking like you're in your 20s. I'm all about dressing age appropriate, and this for me is definitely age appropriate. I like his overall presentation. It's giving 40-year-old. I like it.
into like an intelligent woman, someone who has other interests besides kind of the stuff that we see, you know, people being into celebrity or whatever, just something more business, something, right?
Yeah.
So that would probably be my number 2 thing. And then God-fearing, of course, actually that would be number 1. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to someone you're dating?
I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm shy to say them because I don't want people to adapt too much. But
Okay, give us at least one.
I'll give you one.
Say.
Someone with just an entitled mentality. I really can't stand like an entitlement.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah. I'll leave it at that.
So we still haven't got any pop balloons. I think
Cigarette
the ladies-
smokers too. Yeah.
Yeah.
No cigarettes. Yeah.
So I think the ladies still want to know a little bit more about you. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, so I like to play soccer, watch movies, play tennis. So I like to be pretty active. I like to hike, things like that outside. And then, gosh, I can't really think of anything else besides that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really go out like I used to. So, you know, just in the house. Read.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
All right, so we did get
Travel,
a pop balloon.
travel, yeah.
Okay.
He's giving very 40-year-old vibes. And I understand now why younger women are like, they rather date someone in their age group. Like for me, my preference has always been older men. But with younger guys, you get to live a little bit more because older men like him, he's saying he just likes to watch movies, he likes to chill. Younger women don't want to do that. They want to be out in these streets, honey. They want to be out in these streets. And I kind of get why a lot of younger women are like, they rather stick with someone in their age group because of this. Now, needless to say, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not going to be pausing a lot because I know y'all like, girl. But I think it is beneficial for younger women to date older, especially if you want someone to be really financially stable or just stable in general. Older men usually give that to women, but let's continue.
Yeah, everyone loves traveling. Let's go ahead and go on over to our pop balloon and see why they ended up popping.
Okay, cool.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
Okay, and Unique, what do you do?
Unique.
I'm a beautician. I do hair and makeup.
Okay, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
Unique. Again, I'm all about you expressing yourself, whether it's through fashion, whether it's through any form of beauty or whatever. But this is just, for a date, it's too much. It's too much. Her outfit is not giving. And ladies, I promise y'all, I'm not gonna keep pausing, but I have to give y'all advice, and we're gonna do parts of this. It's not gonna be the full episode, so this won't be 2 hours long. But I will say this, guys. This generation now, some of y'all with this, and I'm not talking to y'all, I'm just talking to the people beside y'all. But some of y'all will just be dressing like super casual. I don't know why this generation is like this. Younger generation is like this. Like, I need for y'all to step it up. Meaning when you go out, I need for more women to dress like you are about your business. Like you want a man to take you serious. Okay? I know we are living in this culture of body positivity, and I'm all for it. But we need more women with class. We need more women to step it up and to stop being so casual. Okay? I know it's difficult in the world that we live in. I know they're pushing trends on many of us, but we have to get back to modesty. We have to get back to class. We have to get back to being just classy women, because I'm so tired of seeing just a casual thing. And don't get me wrong, I love being super girly and I love being like super tomboyish. I'm the perfect blend. I have my days. But when I know I am going somewhere and I'm trying to put my best foot forward, I'm going to present myself like I want someone to take me serious. And I want that for y'all. Because the truth is, the way you present yourself is how people are going to treat you. So if you are dressing casual for a dating show, how can you expect for a man to take you serious?
He said something about smoking, and I smoke. So I'm trying to quit, but I smoke. As of right now, I'm a smoker.
Nothing to it but to do it on the quit.
But that's pretty much.
Okay. All right. So then before he said that, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm used to a certain type, and he's honestly not something I would go for. And I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone a little bit. So that's why I was still waiting to pop my balloon. But
Okay. So what's your usual type and what doesn't he kind of fit into?
my usual type? It's hard to. I'm used to the total opposite.
Okay.
Just the total opposite of him. I don't want to say too much, but I've been in long-term relationships, so I don't want to.
What do you mean?
So
Long term and
on it,
total
but
opposite. I don't
he
get
seemed
that.
different.
But
very handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And now Emeka, is Unique your type?
Not necessarily. I mean, I love your hair and I love your skin tone. The overall beauty is there for sure. But, no buts. Just, not necessarily my traditional type.
Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and keep that.
see, guys, what I've learned from this show, Arlette, I'm shouting you out, girl. I love your show. But some of these men be on here talking about, oh, you're so beautiful. And I know that's not what they be thinking in their head. He gonna say, oh, I love your hair, but you're not my type. Sir.
We did get a pop back here. All right. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador Styles. I'm 31.
And Jador, what do you do?
I am a marketing manager for the hottest clothing store in Arizona. Shout out Nickel City, baby. Okay, I'm also certified behavioral health technician, and I model. I do a bunch of stuff, but I'll leave it there. Those are the main things that I do.
Okay. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I really didn't want to. I really didn't, but I'm really looking for someone who matches my fly. You know what I mean? And when you came out, you're so handsome and everything. It was just the outfit. That was really it. I was like, to know that you're gonna be on this show, and then I'm gonna leave it there.
So what?
Ma'am. So, nothing is wrong with his outfit, first and foremost. I like his outfit. Like I said, it's very age appropriate. It's business professional. I don't believe that everyone has to have the same sense of style. We're all different. We all express ourselves differently. It's just the overall package. If you put it together neatly, it's okay to have your own sense of style. And I like this. He is a professional. He is I think he said a CFO or COO. Something like he is in senior leadership of a corporation. What do you expect for this man to be a runway model? Like, ladies, let's be realistic. Like, and I'm speaking from experience. I used to have my days where I'm like, oh, he has to dress like this. But men are not like that. Unless he is gay. And for all of my gay men will understand what I'm saying is, if he is gay, he's going to be serving honey. But if he is a heterosexual male, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to have a sense of style like we as women do. Unless he has a mentor, a male mentor who is into fashion, or if he has a woman in his life, because most men who dress nicely usually are married or are in relationships because their girlfriend or their wives are the ones who are helping them. So ladies, I want y'all to understand something when it comes to fashion. 9 times out of 10, heterosexual males are not going to be slaying, baby. You can't expect that from him. Okay? That's number one. Number two, in my personal opinion, her outfit is not giving. Like, she has color blocking. It's too much. Too much. And with fashion, you have to be subtle. You have to have statement pieces, but you have to balance it out neutrally. And she's doing too much. She has eyeshadow. She has the color blocking with the blazer and the green, and then the boots. It's too much. So she has no room, in my opinion, to be criticizing what he has, because his outfit looks way better to me than hers. But anyway, let's continue.
Outfit are you not feeling?
It's the jacket and the fact that it's, I don't know. It's just the way it was styled. It's just, I was just kind of like, damn, like, okay, that's what you chose for this. Okay. Yeah, no.
All right. Now, Emeka, is she your type?
To some degree, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to some degree, yeah.
Okay, what makes her some
Not
degree
less
your
degree.
type?
I think, the eye makeup is a little loud for me. And that's really it. And the shoes are, actually, I like the boots, but I would have put it with something different.
Please, as your friend, as your sis, as your big sister, whatever, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all want to know a little secret? Men don't like long eyelashes. They don't like it. They don't like all long eyelashes. So stop wearing them. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all can keep wearing them if y'all want to, but men do not like it. Out of 10 men, 9 of them don't like it. And y'all keep wearing them. Y'all keep getting the longest version of them. They do not like it. Let me say it for the people in the back. They do not like long eyelashes. Stop wearing them. I know, not just men. My grandmother, I love my grandmother so much. If you're watching, Grandma, thank you. Hi, Grandma, I love you. I took my grandmother out for lunch last weekend. And we were ordering food, and she was just looking at this waiter. And I was looking at her. I'm like, I already know what she's looking at. She was like, I just don't understand why her eyelashes are so long. And I just busted out laughing. And she was like, oh my goodness. And ladies, I don't know who set this trend of these long, thick eyelashes, but it looks crazy. I'm just being honest. I'm not hating. I'm not honest to God the Father. I'm not. It looks ridiculous. And y'all just need to stop wearing them. I'm not saying don't get your lashes done. If you want to, get them done, but make sure they look natural. I'm all about, if you're gonna wear weave, lashes, whatever, just make sure it looks like it's yours. Because these super long lashes, they do not look like yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Thank you.
So
All right, let's head on back over here. So I'm gonna now switch it on over to you. How many ladies we got left? We got quite a few left, so this is the hard part. Unfortunately, I do have to have you pop someone's balloon based off of, looks, what you're not necessarily attractive to, what doesn't really fall into your type. So let me go ahead and have you actually pop 2 of them. Let me give you a toothpick. And then once you pop those two, I'll go ahead and follow you, and we'll get into a little bit more as to why you ended up popping theirs.
Okay. Oh, it's hard.
I know. Everyone says that.
You guys make it difficult. All right. I'm sorry.
Okay, and one more.
This is like awkward. This is like awkward central. Yeah.
Okay, you could just stay there. I'll come over here.
Okay.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Micah, and I'm 33.
And Micah, what do you do?
I'm a product marketing manager for a tech company.
Okay, nice. Now, Micah, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Emeka?
I love his style, and he's very handsome. I like a nice beard. And yeah, he just looks good, and I liked his answers to the questions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, Emeka, why did we end up popping Micah's?
My type, my type, I like a little bit slimmer usually. That's just where I'm at right now. So, that was kind of the
reason.
Understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Now, you did pop one more back here. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Brittany, I'm 28.
And Brittany, what do you do?
I'm a reservations agent for the airlines.
Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for Emeka?
I think he's cute. He's well-spoken, nice teeth, good skin complexion. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Emeka, why did we end up popping Brittany's?
I don't have the best reason. I go back to that thing I said about slim, and also prefer darker skin, and I think she has the lightest skin up here. And it's not even that you're light skin, it's just, hey, she made me choose, so I had to choose.
That's fine. That's fair, I respect it. Okay.
All right, thank you. And now we did get a pop balloon.
Yeah, we did.
Let's go
we did.
on
I
over
want to hear
there.
this one.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Tatiana. I'm 25.
Okay, Tatiana, what do you do?
Right now, I'm a delivery driver for Amazon. I model on the side. I graphic design on the side, too. And I'm also an aspiring actor. You need my reason now?
Yeah. Why'd you pop?
I feel like I'm going to sound like such a child. You seem like you're a lot more well put together than I am right now, and you seem a little bit more precise with what you want. I don't see myself fitting into that category with you, my guy.
I like
I
that.
feel like you could, maybe loosen up a little bit. You just seem like
Yeah, I feel you.
you seem like you could be fun.
Yeah.
But my fun compared to your fun.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get along with that?
I love that you said that, and I know that that's how I come off, and I come off that way a bit on purpose, but you'd be surprised at how open-minded
Yeah?
I am and the kind of fun I have. You'd
You
be
telling me I
surprised.
regretted popping my balloon or something?
I mean, we may never know. I don't know. We'll see. Where are you from, though? Because your accent is...
So I grew up in Guadalupe, Tempe area out
Okay.
here. But what's funny is because I was raised by a bunch of New Yorkers.
Ah, yeah.
I'm a native Arizonan.
Interesting.
Everybody from the East Coast.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay. That's what I thought I heard, but I wasn't sure.
Of course, he's uptight. This man is a senior executive of a corporation. Again, ladies, I need for y'all to do your research. I need my ladies, I need y'all to truly understand men before you start dating. I wish that more women would become more cultured and well-rounded and educated. I know we live in a world where Google is our educator. Use Google, okay? Before you go out on dates, ladies, I want y'all to look at different positions. I'm not saying you have to go through every single position that exists, but get familiar with different positions so that when you go out on dates, you have a little bit to discuss with a person. Clearly, and I'm not hating on her. I don't know this girl, but I just don't like her outfit. And I think that she is not socially aware. And as a woman stepping into dating, you should be socially aware of who you're interacting with. And just like jobs, when you guys apply for jobs and you get into jobs, you make sure that you are educated on what it takes for you to succeed in that job. When you are dating and you are meeting people, use the same technique. You need to educate yourself on different jobs, positions, or whatever, so that when you meet a guy like this, you already know what to expect. He's a senior executive. He's not going to have his guard down. as if like a man who works at Amazon, he has a reputation to uphold. So that means he has to present himself in a certain limelight. Ladies, educate yourself on men, okay? And not just men, but positions, so that you're able to interact with all different types of people and you don't sound like you're out of the loop.
Alrighty.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. Oh, let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
So my name is Brittany also. I'm 31.
Brittany, what do you do?
I'm a counselor.
Okay. And now why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just want to hear more about him. He looks good. I love your outfit. It's just the age. He's 40. Never talked to anybody that old. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I don't know. But I just the age for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, Emeka, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
Thank you.
Okay, what makes her your type?
She's petite and she's well spoken, and she has a natural hairstyle, which I prefer. And yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, have you ever gotten like the age thing before that women tell you you're a little too old for them, or?
I mean, it's happened before, but it's only because like I've approached someone without knowing how old they were, and they were like 22 or something like that. But not usually. Not usually. No. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But yeah, no, he's cute, but just the age. Just the age. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Understood.
All right. So we do still have 3 ladies left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow down, see who you're more matched up with.
Is it the same question to all 3? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Partner or princess?
Okay. Let's start over here. And you can always ask them to elaborate. If we can have your name and age and what you do.
My name is Brenda. I'm an HR business partner at the hospitals, and I also have a business on the side. I'm a private chef.
And how old are you?
I'm 36.
Okay. Now, to answer his question, partner or princess?
I'm in between. Yes, I'm in between. I can be a princess, and I also can be a partner.
Okay. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Your name and age and what you do.
I'm Nova. I'm 30, and I'm a licensed esthetician.
Okay. And now, partner or princess?
Both. Can you elaborate on that? Because I'm a little confused.
Yeah, sure. So, do you see yourself as more of a partner? I'm thinking about marriage now, not going on a date. Do you, in marriage, do you see yourself more as a partner with your husband or a princess of your husband?
Definitely a partner then. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I believe that's marriage is teamwork, for sure.
Okay.
All right. If we can have your name, age, and what you do.
My name is Australia. I'm 31, and I have my own consulting firm where I do logistics. I'm a property manager. I'm sorry, a property owner, as well as I do recruitment.
Okay.
And I'm also a partner.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Did you want to add on to that, or?
Let me just, can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Second question.
So with the princess and the partner, I like that question because I guess it shows him what he's going to be getting himself into as far as a type of woman, because we live in this princess culture. Like, women believe that they should be treated like princesses and be catered to and all of that. And don't get me wrong, I think there's a time and a place for that. I think women should be cared for. I think that's a major part of a man being in a woman's life, and a husband really loving and caring for his wife. But at the same time, it's not always going to be about her, you know. And if you listen to my other videos, I advocate for women being selfless, because we live in a society where women have this "it's all about me" mentality, and that's not the case. And he's trying to see, like, if you have a healthy balance, are you more about me or are you more about us? Which is a really good question.
Well, so many things. Well, I do want to settle down. I feel like I am somebody who can bring a lot to the table.
I I like that. Because nowadays everybody is saying, oh, I bring nothing to the table. I bring nothing but myself and all of my baggage. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm just talking to the person next to y'all.
I'm fun. Yeah. What more do you want out of that?
Okay.
All right.
Same question.
Yes. Where I see myself in 5 years, I do have a
What's your dream for your life? I just want to make
dream
sure.
for my life.
Yes.
Okay. So dream for my life, I do want to be a business owner, which I'm already taking the steps for that. And I'm also in nursing school, so I do see myself being an aesthetic nurse, and with or without a man, take care of myself financially for sure.
Okay. Your dream for your life?
Yes.
So I've spent the last 5 years building my business and traveling the world. So I am trying to get into a place where I want to settle down, have children, and continue to grow.
Okay.
All right, Emeka, I'm going to have you pop someone's balloon.
I'm gonna pop this one.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
In her dream, she only mentioned career, and she didn't mention any other aspect of her life. And as much as I value my career and careers in general and making money, there's more to life than that. And I just, so that's why I leave the question so open, is I want to hear how they envision their own dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, so we do have 2 ladies left. You always step so far away.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right, ladies, do we have a question for Emeka before we have him pick? Do you have one before we walk down there?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start here and then we'll go to you.
All right, Emeka. So in the questions you asked earlier, same thing. What are you looking for in a woman?
So I'm definitely looking for a partner, 100%. And I think a wise woman would understand that if she were a good partner to her husband, that the princess treatment or queen treatment or whatever it is you're looking for is going to follow, right? So I think that, and so I'm looking for someone who's truly like a thought partner and a nurturer and all these other things. And so, so that's maybe something I'm a little bit on guard about maybe. And I just want to make sure, which obviously it's not going to happen in 30 seconds on this thing, but I just want to know where your head is kind of.
Okay.
I'm also looking, people mentioned that I didn't mention at the beginning is I'm also looking for someone who's like open-minded and not judgmental. And part of that is because of the fun I want to have, but the other part of that is just like, I like to explore ideas and I don't like for too many things to be off limits, just because I'm a curious person, intellectually curious.
Okay. I'm sorry. Divorcee. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it was him being a divorcee.
Yes. Great looking guy, well put together. I think it's more so, have you healed from that? Yeah.
I know this is petty, y'all. This is so petty. But why is her legs open? Like, I've been looking at that. Like, she has on a dress and her legs are open. Let me not get distracted. She need to close her legs.
And me popping the balloon is, I've met a lot of divorcees, and I don't want to be in that position again.
Understood.
All right. Thank you. Let's go down over here. All right. You had a question for Emeka?
Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay, do you want them?
I would like some,
How
yes.
many are we having?
Girl, you better speak that
between 2
thing
and
into
4.
Okay,
existence.
because I say 5, 3 to 5, so that
Oh,
works.
okay. Do you have any children?
I do not have any children.
She's speaking that thing into existence. I know that's right. I know
Walk on
that's
up
right.
here. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Come on up here.
All right. Any final questions before we determine if this is going to be a yes for either one of you?
I do not at this time.
I do not at this time, I don't think, yeah.
Oh, we got a match! Okay, no, wait, hold on. Let me backtrack. So just to confirm, it's going to be a yes for you for him,
It's a yes.
and it's a yes for you for her.
Sure, it's a yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them!
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. There you go. Welcome in. What's your name?
Philip,
Philip, how old are you?
34.
34. And what do you do?
I'm the assistant track coach at Arizona State.
Okay, very nice. And now what do you look for in a woman?
Fun. Open to new things.
Okay, all right.
The way he walked up, though, I don't know. The ladies liked it, but it was just, I don't know if it's just me, y'all. But the way he walked up, it was like a little awkward. I just need for him to just breathe.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to a woman?
Probably being closed-minded, just not willing to grow, mature. I think that over the course of a year, in some way, you got to just grow in some capacity.
Okay, all right. Now, Philip, what are some of the things you like to do for fun?
I travel a lot.
Okay.
I was in Philly last week. I'll be
Nice.
in Denver next week. I like to cook, roller skate, a little bit of everything.
Okay. Get one pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what's
That
going on.
thing is tailor-made, okay?
All
Let me
right,
tell
we
y'all
can
something
have-
about some tailor-made suits. I don't know. We live in a generation now where y'all be too casual, but y'all don't know what tailor-made suits are, honey. It's nothing like a man with a tailor-made suit, okay? And he has it. He got the button-down shirt showing a little bit of chest. You know, he may came out a little awkward, but he's presenting himself like he's ready to find love. And I like that. I like it.
Your name and age.
I'm Tatiana. I'm 25.
Now, what he should have done, y'all see men. I give ladies pointers. I'm telling y'all men this too. Y'all see that crease, that slit in the back of his blazer? That means that suit is fresh, meaning that he probably just popped those tags off of that suit. That right there is supposed to be open. So in between that crease right there, there's about 2 threads in between that. You need to pop that open to make sure that that is open. I don't think that's something that a lot of men know. Again, I'm into fashion. I worked in retail. I used to be in modeling, so I know these things. But guys, just keep in mind that right there is supposed to be open. Okay? Don't leave that like that, because that is there when you buy the suit. You have to release that to make it flap open in the back. Yeah. Just a pointer for y'all too, guys. I'm looking out for y'all too.
Nice to meet you.
Tatiana, let me have you stand here, Philip.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you.
I said nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. Okay, I really did not know what you said. Like it was mumbled. My fault.
Oh, no problem.
Tatiana, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's not that like you're ugly or nothing. I just am not attracted, honestly.
For sure.
Like you look good though. Like the suit, you put that on,
Appreciate it.
but just not for me.
For sure.
Okay. And is there anything specific that makes him not for you?
I don't want to be like, it's gonna sound ruthless. Like, okay, like completely respectfully, like I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit.
Okay.
No, I understand. I get it.
You're not ugly though. That's the thing. Like, you don't look bad. I just am not into it.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Now, Philip, is Tatiana someone that's your type?
I would have to just know you.
I'll answer
If I show
for
you
him.
this truth,
No.
is it going to change you?
No.
Oh, okay, well. Let's go back over here. Ooh, almost walked
She's
into you.
just,
All right, so
She's
we
different.
do
We
still
just
have
gonna say
quite
she
a few
different,
balloons left
honey.
unpopped. So we
She
are
her
gonna
own
switch it on over
category.
to you for the first round. I'm gonna have you eliminate 2 girls just based off of what's really not your type or what you wouldn't really go for.
Sure.
So let me give this over to you, and you can go on over and pop those 2, and then I'll come after you and ask you why we ended up popping. So just go ahead.
Right.
Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador Styles. I'm 31.
Okay. And Jador, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because he looks good and he's very well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And now, Philip, why did we end up popping Jador's?
I mean, honestly, you put yourself together very nice.
Thank
but
you.
I just think as far as attraction, just immediately just didn't really click.
Okay. Thank you.
She doing too
Now,
much.
is there-
She doing too much. She's doing too much. I'm going to say, because some guys be afraid to be honest. Now you have a group of men who don't care, that will tell you the truth. And then you have a group of men who are considerate and they don't want to hurt women's feelings. I like the first group of men who gonna tell it like it is. That's my type of men, okay? But I'm gonna speak for him. He's saying she's doing too much. That outfit is doing too much. Now, if she was going to a fashion show or a party, yes ma'am, do you. Okay, if you were going to a retro 80s party, yes ma'am, do you. But to a dating show that you're trying to attract the opposite sex, you're trying to get a man, this is not the outfit. Ladies, this is not the outfit. Now, the outfit that I would say, the best outfit that I have seen on this episode is the young lady right there. Well, not young lady, but the lady who's 36 with the red dress. That is so classy. Red, it's bold, but it's still very classy. I think that is like the perfect outfit thus far on this episode. But her, in other words, he's saying she's doing too much. I said it for you, sir. You're welcome.
Anything specific that, I know you said the attraction didn't really click. Is there anything specific?
No.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go down over here. If we
How
can
you
have
doing?
your name and age.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I'm 33.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Micah, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I love his style. I love natural hair too, so
Thank
good
you.
looking on that. And yeah, I wanted to hear more about him, so I was wanting some questions to be answered. So.
Okay, all right.
For sure.
Now, Philip, why did we end up popping Micah's?
I think just from immediate first impression, just not my type.
For sure.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I typically like slimmer women,
For sure.
but again, no offense. Look nice, and that's it. That's really it.
Handled that so lovely. She handled that so lovely. And I love to see women like this who are comfortable in their skin and they don't let this offend them, because if you watch other episodes, women have bashed other men because they said that they're not their type and they try to say something bad about them. But she was so graceful. I like it. Ma'am, I hope you find a man who loves all of your curves and everything that you have, baby, because she is so graceful. I just love it.
So, Philip, for this next round, I'm going to have you ask the ladies a question. It's a question that's going to go to all of them, just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who you're more matched up with.
Okay. First question: do you have a relationship with God?
Okay, let's start right here with your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Brittany, and I'm 28.
Nice to meet you.
And I do. I want to get more into my relationship with God and going to church and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
Yes, my name is Brenda. I'm 36. Absolutely.
Great
Wednesday Bible study is a must. So yes.
Okay.
Your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
She still got them
My name is
legs open,
Brittany.
honey.
I'm 31, and of course, he's number one.
Okay, for sure. Nice to meet you.
Your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
I'm Nova, and I'm
Relationship with God.
I'm Nova, and I'm 30 years old, and I do have a relationship with God. I would like to build on that, but yeah, I would say I'm more spiritual than I am religious. But yeah, I believe in it all.
Okay. So when you say spiritual, do you not subscribe to a specific denomination?
No, yeah, I don't. I like to study. I actually have a Quran. I have a lot of the different Bibles from different religions. So I like to study on them to really like understand what I'm believing. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, cool. Thank you. Now we did get a pop balloon over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique.
Nice to meet you.
I'm 31, and I popped because he asked about the relationship with God. And I was raised in a household where I was told that I'm a God, so I really don't go to church. I'm real spiritual.
Okay.
If that makes sense. That was why I popped. But I love the outfit. That's why I didn't pop. And I wanted to get to know. And you said something about being a track coach.
Yes.
You work with kids.
Well, grown kids.
Grown kids. I got grown
Yeah.
kids. So that's what made me like really wanted to get to know more.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I will say, you know, there's a verse in the Bible that says, greater than is he who is in me than he who's in the world. So God always dwells within us.
Right.
So to me, I'm not, you know, caught on like the denominations as much. I grew up in a Baptist church.
Okay.
But just having some type of relationship is what's important to me.
Got it. I wouldn't say grew up in a church, but I have went to church as I was young. My mom, you know, went into the spiritual side, so she kind of gave us the choice, if that makes sense.
For sure.
And yeah, so I don't really, I'm gonna have a relationship with myself. I feel like I'm a God. So I kind of think different.
Okay, understood.
Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, so based off of those responses you got, I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop 2 of these ladies' balloons.
Got to pop 2?
Gotta pop 2.
Okay.
Ooh, all right, so why did we end up popping hers?
So you had a good response, and honestly, all 4 of you pretty much said the same thing. So I don't really feel like there's a full justification on just, oh yeah, I just have to pop it, but I had to pick 2 people.
Okay. And was their answers didn't resonate with you as much, or like what was it?
Honestly, I think your answer did resonate very well. So, you know, I don't have anything negative to say against that.
No, not that you're gonna ask me before I came up.
He didn't give and guys, like, I know we live in a world where women be trying to come for y'all men, but y'all have to speak y'all truth. Y'all cannot, and I see that he wants to say things, but he doesn't know how to say it. And I know he don't want to come off as being a jerk or whatever, but I think, this is my opinion. I believe that more men should be honest with women so that we can learn how to improve. Men, I know now y'all have found y'all voice and many of y'all are sticking together, but y'all have to be honest with women about things. And he's not being fully honest. Like, there's no, like, I'm all about improvement, okay? So if there's something that you don't like, I want to know, okay? Not to say that I'm going to agree with it, but improvement is improvement, whether you want to hear it or not. And I think that ladies would find so much benefit from a man. Now, I'm not saying you have to be rude with it. Don't be rude, because women are not receptive to men who are rude. So just keep that in mind. But when you speak truth in a kind and way that it can be reciprocated in a positive way, that really helps women. But just saying, oh, I can't put my finger on it, like, that's, you're not being honest.
And now why did we end up popping hers?
I mean, pretty much the same thing. I just feel that because I had to pick 2, you know, it's pretty much just the same.
And those are the type of men I cannot be with, honey, okay? I'd rather be with a man who is so honest with me and so honest, because at least I know where I stand. I don't like men who are passive when it comes to speaking the truth. I feel like that is a very feminine trait. Women, we are very passive. Men are very direct. And not to judge him, I don't know this man, but he's giving very feminine energy right now. Comment below. Tell me what y'all think.
It was not quite as in line with what they said.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, so we do have 2 ladies left. Ladies, do we have a question that we want to ask Philip?
Yes.
Okay, let's start here.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you have kids?
I do not have kids. I do want kids, though. Yeah.
Okay. And where are you from again?
Ohio.
Okay. I can hear your accent.
Oh, I don't hear it, but yeah.
All right. And now, Brenda, do we have a question?
Yes. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Kansas, and then I lived in Houston, Texas for 10 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. From Houston, too. I've lived there, too.
Okay. What
second-
part? What part of Houston?
I went to U of H, so downtown Houston
Okay.
was the spot. And you said you were there for 10 years?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. I got my master's from Prairie View.
Oh, very good, very
Yeah.
good. Okay. Do you have kids? I think you said no.
No
Okay.
kids.
Do you have kids?
I don't have kids. I would like kids, but marriage first.
For sure.
Okay.
I think that's all I have right now.
All right, any final questions before you make your decision off of these ladies here?
For sure. So every day, what would you say drives you? Like, what do you feel your purpose is?
I feel like my purpose is, let me think about that. Really just getting up, doing what I want to do, and chasing all my dreams. I like to do like content creation, so like TikTok, and I really am like big on that, and like trying to chase my dreams. I follow like my
Thinking, I'm sorry I cut her off. She's explaining her vision, her aspirations. Ladies, and I guess I have this old soul within me. I was raised by my grandma, so a lot of my opinions comes from a very traditional background, from older generation. I was raised differently, okay? So a lot of y'all probably like, girl, what is you talking about? But hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Trust me. I ran a fashion organization when I was in college. I'm into fashion, all of that. So y'all can trust me. Please hear me out. Ladies, I need for y'all to invest in undergarments. Undergarments, bras, panties, girdles, okay? Now, I'm not saying y'all should get these shapers where as soon as you take it off, you bust out like some biscuits. That's what I'm not saying. I'm just saying that presentation is key. When you are wearing a bodycon dress, when you are wearing something fitted, form-fitted, it should fit like a glove, meaning that we should not see rolls, we should not see anything sagging. Everything should be sitting properly because you are a woman. Women, we have to get back to the basics of being a lady. Too many women now just throwing on a dress and just walking out the door. If you are going to wear a dress, any form of dress, you need to have an undergarment on. Yes, y'all could call me old school, whatever. Please say it. I don't care. I will say this to my future daughters, if the Lord blesses me with any. But for the meantime, for my ladies, younger ladies, get you guys some undergarments because it looks so much better. You're going to thank me. Kim Kardashian, Skims. If you don't know what Skims are, Kim, you owe me a check right now. Skims are the best investment. I'm telling you, those Skims and Spanx, those are the two undergarments, ladies, y'all should invest in, okay? When you are wearing a dress, because it makes everything slim, okay? And guys, y'all not supposed to understand what that is. Y'all mind y'all business. I'm talking to ladies right now. Invest in Skims or Spanx, okay? They have either the lower part, or you can get a full body bras. They sell it all, okay? Invest in that, please. I'm so sick and tired of seeing just sloppiness. We are ladies, guys. We are ladies. I know it's 2024. Body positivity. I'm all for it. But please, please, Skims, Spanx.
Or trying to do everything that's on my vision board to complete it this year. So it's just like, that's what I wake up and look at every day, try to chase everything that's on there. So it motivates me.
Okay, for sure.
Good question. I'm a people person. So a lot of times I get myself involved with community service, things like that. My love language is acts of service. So with that being said, that pushes me to get to know somebody in depth. I know everybody is on a journey, so I understand that it does take time for you to get to know somebody. So my passion is understanding who you are and your core values in order for me to know
For sure.
where this is aligned, yeah.
Okay. And then can I ask a follow-up to that?
Oh, yeah.
So you said acts of service. So
Yes.
do you feel adding value to people is something important to you?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's important because it helps me understand what your passions are. It understands the type of person you are and your values and morals. So I think it is important to, it's full circle. So you have to definitely be in tune with that.
For sure. All right. Thank you.
All right. So we only have our 2 ladies left here. I am going to have you eliminate one of them, and the other one will hopefully be your match. So I'll go ahead and leave the floor to you. All right. Why did we end up popping hers?
So, again, you had a great answer. I think what resonated with me, with you, was the vision board, because I have a vision board, and I'm very big on law of attraction, affirmations, manifestation. But that is really it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Brittany, let me have you step on over here. Okay, so I have one final question. If there are no further questions between either one of you.
I do.
Oh,
Okay.
In like a relationship, like arguing and stuff like that.
Ooh, okay. I'm going, because it's coming to me. I got to speak on it while it's coming. This is a perfect example of masculine, feminine. So guys, when you are operating in feminine energy, like how I explained how he is, women, we are going to naturally turn on our masculine energy. And I know y'all be like, oh, women are so masculine. It's a reason. It's a reason, because you have to balance it out. You can't have too feminine. It's just not going to work. Someone has to be masculine. And you see how she came in and was so direct with that question. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. And she was very direct. So I just wanted y'all to see live, like, the difference between feminine and masculine, how it has to balance itself out.
I like to listen to understand versus listening to reply or just ignoring. So I think listening to try to figure out what the root of the problem is where I'd like to start.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And it's a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Yeah!
They match. They energies match.
All right,
honey.
let's go ahead and bring out our next
All right,
single.
guys. Well, this concludes part 1. This is a very long episode, so we'll probably do 2 more. So we'll have 3. And key learnings. I love to end videos with what have you learned. Oh yes, what can we learn from this episode? So I know I pointed out a lot of things, honey. I can't even remember everything that I pointed out. One of the main things, ladies, is presentation. Presentation. Listen to me. I'm not saying that you can't express yourself. You have your own sense of style. I don't ever want you to, me or anyone, don't ever let anyone take away your sense of style. That is who you are. That's how you express yourself, okay? All I'm saying is dress for the occasion. If you are going to a gala, you're not going to come into the gala with tennis shoes and a tank top. You're going to wear a semi-formal dress. Okay, and I want you to look at it the same way when you are entering into the dating scene. When you are going on a date, when you're going on a dating show, you need to present yourself in a way that's saying, hey, I'm putting my best foot forward. Okay, you haven't heard me speak, you don't know me, all you have to go by is what you see. Okay, and ladies, like I mentioned earlier, educate yourself on men. Educate yourself on interests of men. You know, it's not always about us. I know we live in a world where they're saying the future is female. Okay, I get it. But if you want to be in a relationship with a heterosexual man, you have to put some effort into understanding a man. You have to understand what he likes. These eyelashes, they do not like it, okay? Wear those with your girlfriend. Wear those at a fashion show. Wear those when you go to a club or a lounge. If you want to wear those to your job, do it. But when you are with your man, you're going out on a date, take them off. The long eyelashes have to come off. And if nobody told you this, I'm telling you, I'm not hating, I'm not bashing, I'm just speaking truth because y'all need to hear it from a woman, okay? They do not like the long eyelashes. If you're going to get your lashes done, make sure that they look as natural as possible. The weave. Men like the first man, he likes natural hairstyles. Black men, they like the natural look, okay? Again, you can freely express yourself, but if you want to be in a relationship with the man, you cannot change him. He likes what he likes, okay? If you don't like that, just expect to be single, okay? And I know that's hard to hear, but I am going to tell you the truth because I want you to succeed. I want you to be the best. Okay, so lashes gotta go. Skims, Spanx. If you don't have them, invest. Invest. You should not wear any form of bodycon dress in general, and you don't have Spanx. Okay? Okay, you are ladies. I want y'all to start looking like ladies. I know I'm sounding like y'all grandmama. I promise you I'm not a grandma. I was just raised by one. So that's just my heart. Present yourself as ladies. You can still be sexy and be a lady. I'm not saying you have to look like an old woman. That's not what I'm saying at all. But just present yourself in a package, okay? And men, some key learnings for y'all. Speak up, okay? We need more men to speak up and tell the truth. We do. Don't be intimidated by women. Don't be intimidated by the backlash. That's why y'all are men for a reason. Y'all are leaders. It comes with the territory. People aren't going to like what you say. Women are not going to like what you say. But truth needs to be told. Don't be afraid to say what you feel. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all in episode 2. Bye.